WWE at all.
That's where a lot of the attitude comes from.
A team of winners all coming together for a common goal, taking over the women's division that they so clearly belong on.
Dropped right on their face.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Worse happens to her opponent.
She goes for the quick pin. Kick out before a 2.
She still has a lot more in her.
And she's returning fire. Kick to the stomach. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, double knees. Straight into the pin. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not time to expect victory yet. Vicious, downright savage.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. DDT. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Referee's count is broken. Looks like they got their hand under the rope.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
She just will not go away.
And Scarlett has secured the upper hand here.
And you're not going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, what a fall! Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. Scarlett with a game ender. Here we go. Cover. 2. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
And Liv suffers the loss in this one.
Scarlett putting everyone on notice. She is just as lethal as she is beautiful.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's
And
division.
her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Manages to reverse it.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Dakota Kai. With the crucifix chokehold submission.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring.
German suplex. She's going for the victory.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
She was an Olympic hopeful in yachting.
Shiver me timbers. By K championship as a teenager.
Troll here. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Full speed ahead.
Ooh, top rope.
From the top, double stomp.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. There's the official
Suicide dive. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. Complete control here. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Top rope.
From the top, double stomp.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. There's the official not
Award. Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver, 97.
Will Bate end this?
Expert submissions and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see.
Port, this piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority. It's not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. And now heading back inside the ring. Uh-oh! Things just changed in a big way.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets.
I'm sure the tech misses big time.
Oh no, it seems
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
their rivalry certainly has turned this into a must-see match.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Every time Bates steps into that ring, he's out there to show the world what makes that style so effective and so entertaining to watch. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Josh Briggs.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
What a clothesline!
Ouch!
Alley-oop! Early cover for the title. And a good strong kick out there.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Backbreaker on his side.
Buster! The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Briggs timed that one.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he tosses him back in now. And now gets tossed into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting.
Big boot!
Briggs is swinging the momentum in his favor.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. He gets back into the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
To beat the count.
Briggs is swinging the momentum in his favor.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position. Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
The challenger is going for it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going? Hook. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Briggs is showing no mercy out here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Big boot!
Jeez.
Oh my, what a splash! Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Put the brake on Briggs.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
Here it comes. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Josh Briggs.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
123 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
From the top, elbow drop. Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Spears just smothering his opponent with offense.
And into the corner he goes.
Clothesline in the corner.
Shot to the patella.
Buster. Could that be enough?
For the win. No, stops the count. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight,
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, it is what he does best.
Kick to the gut.
cranked around into a neck breaker.
And Spears is having his way right now.
And look at Spears just being absolutely vicious.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Looking to get airborne here from the top.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And Spears is having his way right now.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Running knee. Shawn Spears with a C4.
Thorpe looks knocked out.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. An emphatic victory. Shawn Spears finding success in this one.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation. Best believe the head of the table demands total victory tonight.
It's the only result the bloodline accepts.
That's how you build a record-shattering title reign, by dominating each and every time out.
True, no small matches with the bloodline. Everyone is a win at all costs.
Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Right across the knee. Heel lock locked in. This is painful.
Kick.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Only a one.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh, who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Getting him right into the corner.
What a counter. Power drop kick. Action outside. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Zayn absolutely not backing down.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. A quick reversal by Williams.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Knew a trick had coming.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Zayn with the exploder suplex. Sammy with a crisp maneuver there.
The man is a chess player in the ring, and he just might have pulled.
Oh, kick by Sami Zayn.
That has Trick rocked.
And going for the pin.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
How sweet it is for Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn brought that fire and seized his moment to capture the victory.
Sami Zayn raises his game every time and finds a way to win.
Andrade.
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings. Yeah, Braun's really upped his game over the years with a real focus in the ring that helps him apply his physical strength in the most impactful way possible.
Ooh! The monster's on a rampage.
Strowman is the embodiment of brute strength, and I'm sure he'll channel that strength here, and he shouldn't let up at any point.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
I didn't expect that type of contact.
Oh my God! T-Rex dropkick.
Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
And that's just Strowman channeling that brute strength of his, living up to the name, the monster of all monsters.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Countered into a jawbreaker. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
A chain of...
Roman looking to put this thing away. Oh,
vicious power slam.
Braun should show mercy and just end this.
2 count.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman with the victory. What a matchup. If I know Andrade, he's only going to use this loss as motivation.
Accompanied by Oro Mensah, representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
First ever 2-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Pump forearm. What a forearm. And we know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How can he pull that off, Corey?
Personally, Cole,
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Now shoulders down.
here we go.
Gets the setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
boom. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Soaring from the heavens.
All ego, Ethan Page.
This is
Bulldog.
One-handed.
Here's the pin. Will Holland recover?
Ethan Page.
Saxton. She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Oh, what's she doing? Caught the leg.
Oh, man. Tacked into the steel steps.
Andrade.
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
When it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
With the always impressive Andrade.
As far as Fatu is concerned, it's open season to take anyone out.
Samoan drop!
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Lighting up the chest. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined.
Down to the floor. Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top! What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
This is Jacob Fatu's plan coming to fruition right before our very eyes.
Straight impact on the throat. Looking under the ring. He can't be acting like this.
Bludgeoning their opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around. What's he got for Andrade here?
DDT. That can do Andrade in.
2 count. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
If I know Andrade, he's only going to use this loss as motivation.
Gallows.
The big LG is as big and mean as they come.
Gallows knows how to throw his weight around in the ring.
Big LG has worn many hats in WWE, but this is his ultimate form.
True hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as...
Goodness, Luke is in a distressing spot.
Oh! Ouch! Spear!
Relentless aggression coming.
String of offense in check.
Luke isn't allowed to stamp on this one.
Ooh! Oh, perfect kick. So well met.
Good night. What a knee.
Name is dimmer after losing tonight.
Well, looks like Luke Gallows is going to be...
He's adding insult to injury. And he finds an answer for Gallows.
Into a power slam.
Oh. Both wrists captured. And boom! Good night.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Victory.
Orlando, Florida. Jay.
Topping herself.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma. And she reversed it.
Yet. Get that far.
Ooh. And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Jade is stifling the opposition now. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Boom! Oof!
Kick to the gut. He tags in his partner.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Berto's strategy isn't working. Up and around.
Wow, beautiful. Cover!
Kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Escape that in a hurry.
Spear! He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Oh no, eyes on the target. There's the tag. We're gonna find out what these partners have in store for their opponent in the wheelbarrow position, driving their opponent down into a DDT.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
Berto's chances are dwindling.
Angel can't escape this pressure.
Let's see what Belair...
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights for the win. 2.
comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
And it's a loss for Legado del Fantasma.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, D-I-Y.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other.
Claw to the face, ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
And Ciampa shows no sign of relenting.
Perched up top.
Whoa! That's the kind of attitude you need to take a way back in this. Got the leg and
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Elbow drop.
piercing.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck, right in the jaw.
Down, brutal.
Gargano's strike hits the mark.
Nice job dodging contact there. Jeez, Ford is really leaking now.
Getting placed in the corner here.
What a shot.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Punch right in it.
Here comes Ciampa.
Double underhook applied, up and fairy tale ending.
Ciampa on the vert.
Johnny Gargano. What's he gonna do here?
It's locked in.
Gargano escape is locked in. It's locked case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon. He's figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a...
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh,
The Viper escapes hard.
and he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Turns it around. Corey, what's the strategy here facing Damian Priest? What's the best way to bring punishment?
This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in head first against a destroyer like Priest. Bide your time, maybe a little rope-a-dope, then strike when the moment is perfect. Chances are, Priest won't see it coming.
Counters the Viper's attack. Randy with a counter. Finds the roll-up. Rope break, so the pin's called off. Oh, right to the gut. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They would have none of that.
Hey, good on him for being ready. Fending off the attack.